Hey y'all, good morning. It is 8:58 a.m. and I actually have been up since like 6. So I really kind of lounged around in my bed and I was scrolling and updating my township and doing a bunch of I'm finally caught up with all my Beyond the Gates coverage. Like I just have to record yesterday's breakdown today and then today's breakdown today. So that is such a weight lifted off of me. I'm actually behind because I've typically been ahead with these videos for this 90-day challenge. So yesterday I edited and posted what I had yesterday, and I didn't film at all yesterday for this channel. So I'm filming today and I have to post today. So this is gonna be one of the like really non-edited the last few have been edited. Well, probably I started editing since I had my crash out last week here and there. But that's been good because while I have wanted it to be mostly non-editing, I wanted to be non-editing because sometimes editing winds up being my bottleneck and I have so much content. Like I still have so much content that I have yet to release that I've filmed over years, decades even at this point. And because I just never sat down to edit it, it's the reason why I didn't get out. So I didn't want this challenge for me to make the excuse of like, oh, I have to edit it and become a whole thing. So even with the light editing I have done thus far, it has not stopped me, and I've had to make sure, like, don't let it become an inhibition layer for you. So, but today is gonna have to just be like a straight film it in the phone, upload it in the phone, because I do want to get a couple days ahead. That buffer makes me feel a little bit safe, and I have not missed a day. I was really close to missing a day last night because my video yesterday was like an hour and a half long because I did my whole facial routine. So if you missed it, you can go ahead and check that out. And it was taking so long. Like I had finished editing it around like 10:30 or something like that, and it took 40 minutes to upload. And I'm like, bruh, if I miss this midnight deadline, I'm gonna be so pissed. But ideally, I like to drop early in the morning. I haven't been doing that because I've been editing in real time. Anyway, um, this is gonna be like a very raw, non-edited version because I'm just gonna film it in my phone and upload it from my phone. But today, because I can breathe a little bit with my Beyond the Gates coverage, I can now shift back focus to some other stuff that I wanted to work on, some subject videos, some character analysis videos. So I'm going to do that. I think today's gonna be the first day I put on makeup in weeks and actually film. And I want to batch a bunch of things. I was about to go to the park now. I was like, okay, maybe I'll go to the park now and then I'll come back and I'll get to work. And I'm like, no, let's get to work now so then you can go to the park and maybe do like sunset and just vibe out at the park. So let's say if we're doing like a 9 to 5 day, just turn 9 on 1 of just working. I also last night while I was waiting for my edit to upload, I vibe coded. Shout out to AI. I know we have a lot of conversations around AI in the media and whatnot right now, but I vibe coded a website for me to track my my day. And I used to use a site called not used to, I still do. I used to use a site called Toggl. Um, as you can see, like I used to use this, which is fine, but on their like free tier, it just limited you a lot. And I didn't want to pay for it. I don't want to buy another subscription. Like I just didn't. So I literally went into Claude and I was like, can I build my own like time tracker similar to this, and I gave them the website that I typically use. These are things that I regularly do. So it like helped me map out what are the things that I'm constantly doing, what are the tasks that I want to track. Um, it's even broken down based on like how I want to be able to review my time and everything. And it's like a web page on the back end of my business website, which is a web the actual link is only gonna be known to me, so it's something that I can access, and I have it on I can't even show you, because I'm on my recording on my phone, but I can do it on my phone. I can do it on the second phone right here. Um, or I can set it up or I am going to set it up today to have buttons on my stream deck so I can just, press the button when I'm doing editing or when I'm recording or whatever, and it'll do the time tracking for me, and I don't have to worry about API keys because with this Toggl system, like, it's fine if you go in and you're manually putting these things in, but I want to be able to like use my stream deck or use my phone and press a button, and you only get a certain number of API calls, which if you were set up with the stream deck, it's like 30 a month, and like every time you press the button, you only press the button like 30 times in a month, and it's just like I'm trying to track the literal what am I trying to say? I'm trying to track the nitty-gritty of my day and see where I am losing the most time, where I'm being the least efficient, where most of like my ROI actually is. So like if I make money from the videos that I make, how much time am I actually making videos versus how much time am I doing everything else? Anyway, that is what I built last night, and that only took like an hour to like work out, like to map out the logic behind it. Um, the Claude did the actual coding for behind the scenes. All I had to do was like upload the code to my server on the back end of my business website, and then build out the script in this Google Sheet because it's built off the back of a Google Sheet, and the Google Sheet keeps track of all of the rough data for like every entry, and that's over here. Actually, I can start up now. I'm gonna go on here now, and it's so cool because like I built this little dashboard for my members to be able to see what videos I'm working on, and then that's what gave me the idea of like maybe I can build this little tracker as well. What is it? And let's see. Okay, so as you guys can see, I need to show you the website, but you might not can see. And basically, I just press one of these buttons, so I'll save this on my all of my mobile devices. And when I'm doing something, so like right now, this is for the second channel. I am recording on camera. So I press that, it starts to load, and then it'll say up there, recording, and it's tracking it. I love this, like, and I don't have to get another subscription because I have like three. I think I did an audit last month when I did my budget, and I think I have like $300 in subscriptions, and that's everything from like streaming services to Adobe to my AI Claude, like everything all put together. It's like $330, I think, which I need to go back and like edit and assess what do I really need versus what I don't. Um, and Adobe keeps going up, and I haven't found an alternative to that yet because I am like so ingratiated into the Adobe ecosystem. But I'm about to have to because, child. But anyway, it's crazy because I'm just like, bruh, I'm saying goodbye to this Toggl, and only thing I still have to do now is, like I said, build in my buttons on my Stream Deck so that I can literally just press the button and it'll show it. I also think at some point I can like set it up so that when I have a Stream Deck Plus, so like it has knobs and this little bar here, I would love to build it so that it'll show what task I'm doing in this little bar right here, but I haven't figured that out yet. And that's like I need a basic functionality to start, and then we can add features later on. So there is that, and it even what the hell? No, what the hell? It even has like I can pull it up on my computer as well, and it shows like, okay, this is what's tracking right now. Love this. Anywho, so that is what the move is today. You guys might not see in this video me actually go to the park. That might be tomorrow's video. This might just be a working vlog today. While I try to get ahead when it comes to content on this personal channel. Oh, what I was saying about like the light editing. It has actually been good because I've been able to, like, work out certain visual things that I like and dislike and like what I want to do when I commit to like doing standalone dedicated videos for this channel. So like this channel was never meant to like solely be just like a vlog channel. I want to do more like my day in the life of a screenwriter videos and stuff like that. I just have not been able to bring myself to do it. So like this has been the easiest lift for me to get back active on this channel and like ease me in. And with me doing some light editing, I'm able to like test certain ideas and visual things that I like and like how I want to aesthetically be represented. I feel like once I get to the end of this 90 day, I might wind up making this like members only content or something. I don't know because it's like so raw and so visceral how I've been showing up. Like I've just been putting the damn camera on and then living my damn life. Y'all actually seen that emotional moment last week, child. But this has been really good in ways that I didn't even anticipate. Like the number one goal for me with this challenge is to build momentum and like keep bring me back active onto the stage and then start to build momentum for me to be able to grow this page. But I'm also just learning a lot more about myself as a creative, about how I want to express myself, how looking back and being able to see myself in these moments has been uber helpful. So I'm really grateful that I'm doing this because I'm getting such insight and visibility on me in a different way. And it's a lot. It's very helpful when added to what I already do in reference to like my introspection. Um, mm, oh, so the one thing that's a little bit off script that I want to do today that's on the work side is like I went to Sundance. Was it this year? Yes, this year. And one of the film was it this year? No, I think it was last year. Hold on. Um, and I saw this film called Ricky, and it was so profound, like so good. And it is getting its theatrical release, but it's releasing independently. Oh yeah, this was last year. I went to Sundance last year and saw this. Because I put my review up last year. And it's just now getting its release. And I went to go try to get tickets, and there's no tickets at the AMC's in LA. Um, but I still have my like red carpet coverage of this, so I want to put that out and like give them some type of promo. Um, but like I really love this film. I'm gonna read you a little bit of my article because I was so proud of it. Like I was just like really, really blown away by this. Okay, so Ricky review: a tender, beautiful yet brutal journey back to life. In Rashad Frett's affecting feature debut, directorial debut, Ricky, expanded from his 2022 Sundance short film of the same name, we see Ricardo Smith 20 days after his release, a man attempting to reclaim his freedom after serving 15 years in prison for a crime committed at age 15. The film's power lies in its ability to be simultaneously gritty and raw while maintaining an innocent beauty that perfectly mirrors its protagonist's complex journey. Stephen James delivers a masterfully nuanced performance as Ricky, embodying the unique challenge of being a 30-year-old man experiencing life's first through the lens of arrested development. James communicates his duality primarily through his eyes, whether it's an adult-eyed uncertainty during intimate encounters or fidgety anxiety of navigating basic social situations. His physicality speaks volumes about the disconnect between his mature exterior and his adolescent emotional landscape, shaped by institutionalization during his formative years. Brett's directorial choices enhance this narrative through the thoughtful technical execution. The film's visual language alternates between unstable handheld shots and locked-off frames, creating a visual metaphor for Ricky's struggle to find stable footing in his freedom. The apparent use of film stock adds a textural grittiness that grounds the story in a visceral reality, while the cinematography moves fluidly between observational distance and intimate close-ups that pull us directly into the psychological space of Ricky. The script expertly peels back layers of complexity like an onion, revealing how incarceration creates ripple effects far beyond the individual. This is particularly evident in Ricky's relationship with his mother, who carries her own burden of guilt and shame, blaming herself for the circumstances that led to his imprisonment. The film poignantly illustrates how families serve time alongside their incarcerated loved ones, continuing to navigate the trauma even after the release. Stephen James appears in Ricky by Rashard Brett, an official select. Oh, this was the caption for the photo, sorry. Shirley Ralph brings remarkable depth to her role as Ricky's parole officer and crafting a character who embodies both authority and genuine care. Her performance helps illuminate a larger truth about rehabilitation. Even with a strong support system and people in your corner, the challenges of reintegration can still prove overwhelming, sorry. Through her character's revelation about her connection to her 44 parolees, the film creates a broader commentary on the humanity within the system without losing sight of its inherent complications. What makes Ricky particularly compelling is his ability to weave together intimate practical challenges, learning to use an iPhone, seeking employment, meeting parole requirements, with deeper themes of identity and lost youth. Each mundane obstacle becomes a window into Ricky's larger struggle to understand who he is beyond the role as son, brother, or former inmate. The film excels at showing how something as simple as a job interview or a romantic encounter can highlight a profound loss of formative experiences that incarceration stole from him. The film's authentic approach to storytelling manifests in its ability to shift perspectives, moving between observational moments that place us in Ricky's world and more intimate sequences that pulls us directly into his mindset. This technique creates a visceral connection to his experience while maintaining a clear-eyed view of the circumstances that threaten to derail his reintegration. Ricky stands as a powerful examination of what it means to build a life after losing crucial years of development to incarceration. Through its technical prowess, outstanding performances, and carefully crafted script, the film offers a deeply human portrait of someone trying to navigate freedom with the emotional tools of a child he was when he had his freedom taken away. It's a story that reminds us how the path to rehabilitation is rarely straight, and even with the best support systems, the weight of the past can make every step forward feel precarious. I was so proud of this review when I wrote it. It was just like, and that's on the website. So if you actually want to read it, you can go ahead and check it out. That was from 2025 Sundance Film Coverage. I feel like maybe I should post a damn TikTok reading the article because it's just not enough people talking about this damn movie, and it's really good. And um, specifically for like the visual on Black incarcerated men, like the story is really good. It's really complex. Like Rashad Brett handles the nuance of it beautifully. Um, and I want a lot of people to go see it. And I'm like looking for tickets because I'm gonna go re-see it, and I can't even see it because I'm in LA. And there's like, unless I can check Cinemark. Like, let me check Cinemark now. Maybe it's at Cinemark, but like AMC has it in its damn app, but there's no showings here, and I'm just like, bruh. I don't know if it's only showing at AMC though. And this is the stuff that, yeah, it's not showing. Okay, the Regal has it. Oh, AMC Orange, Ontario Mills. Those are all in the OC. I was looking at the Los Angeles area. Am I going all the way to Orange to Caesars or Ontario Mills? That's 40 miles away. It's like an hour. That's like past Irvine. Isn't it Irvine? It's playing at the Regal LA Live. Okay, that's downtown. Oh, now I gotta pay for parking and a ticket, but it'll be worth it to support this film because I really believe in this film. The Lumiere Music Hall in Beverly Hills. Um, at 8 p.m. I've never been there. The Lumiere Music Hall. Maybe I'll go to that one. I'll think about going there, and I might invite one of my bike friends to go. Um, okay. Anyway, what I was saying about that was I need to edit the red carpet footage for that so I can put out something in promo and like go see the damn film, please. Um, this is not it. So actually let me track down where the hell I have that footage at. Hmm. So yeah, y'all, I am literally still playing catch up, just a little less behind than I was before. I need to go through all these notes that I have thrown around my desk, figure out what I need to keep, what still was good or whatever. I also need to get some more notepads because I'm flying through these suckers, honey. Um, but that's the goal for today. I am going to be putting myself together at some point. Um, because I want to record some more camera stuff. I've been catching up with all voiceover, and while that's cute, it's time for y'all to see this mud. Um, oh shit, how am I gonna play this at? Okay, I'm not using this mic right now, so that's not. I can try this. I think it's on this hard drive. I should still make a list though. I should still make a list of all the videos I'm trying to get in. Oh wait, I still got to go off the previous list. Here we go. I got this. Yes, yes, yes. And where's my tea is upstairs too. Oh fuck. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I forgot, y'all. I had brewed tea, and I left my notebook up there too. Chamomile, soothing. But I had already like last night before bed, I was going through and doing like rough outlining for some videos I was trying to work on. Okay. Let's see. I think it's on this hard drive. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I yesterday I did get the what am I trying to say? The contractor fixed the thing at my tenant's place, and I paid them out yesterday. So I got a bunch of my things off my to-do list. It's so crazy I didn't record, but I feel like it would have been so boring. I was at this computer all day yesterday getting shit done. So pay that, pay bills, edited a ton. Where is this footage? Um, it's not here. Okay.
Mm, I might get rid of these. So let me check that. I gotta really write down what the hell. Well, actually, I gotta get organized. Period. When it comes to these damn hard drives, but I need to write down what hard drives have what. So now I gotta go waste time doing all this damn searching. Ooh. Okay, I think this is it. This is the hard drive because the Brooklyn is on here. And that was last year too. Yes. Ricky is right here. Okay, perfect. Let's figure this shit out. My freaking file structure is ridiculous. It is disorganized as fuck. But it's working out. So okay. We're gonna work off of this hard drive. So that's okay. What the hell? If this thing is gonna act crazy, I'm gonna let's plug it in here. Okay, there we go. Let's try this one more time. Actually, before I do that, let me make sure everything is in order. Okay, what is this? Alright, zero. Okay, so if I already have these in, I'm gonna put this in here. So I figure out what's going on. was kind of organized. First and foremost, can you tell me what is it about Ricky that really brought you to the project? The themes are very heavy, but much needed to discuss. So tell me what brought you to the project. It was my first film producing my own, so hold on, y'all. Okay, I was gonna try to make sense of this via the folder structure, but I'm just gonna import all of it and then figure it out in the actual edit because I don't have any of these external mic sources labeled yet, and I can just look and try to synchronize them using the software. So we're gonna pull all of these in here. And we're gonna go from there. This is gonna wind up being a video editing my red carpet footage. So work with me, Dominic. Grab your book, Bookie. What is the mic? Y'all, this mic cut out or whatever. I don't know. Or maybe it wasn't ever attached. What the hell? Hold on, y'all. It says the mic is attached. So then why is it being weird? Y'all, I don't know what the hell. Y'all gonna have to work with it because I can't edit this today. But I guess this is gonna be a video of me editing this red carpet footage. Alright, so this is going to be syncing. This is the syncing timeline. Okay. So let's see. Who is this? 37. Alright, Rashad is the director and Steven is the star. Sterling is an executive producer. Sean after, Cindy after. Armani is also. And Theo. Okay. All right. I don't have Rashad's audio. It don't seem like. Okay. Where am I starting? Oh, y'all ain't gonna be able to hear. Bitch, I didn't unplug the damn. Y'all, I'm literally gonna have to go through and okay, I actually say her name in here, so let me find out which. Okay, this is his stuff. 40, 40, 40. These are both Stefan. Okay. I feel like I need to make this in the speakers, so because y'all gonna be so bored just watching me do this. I'm gonna put it on my speakers. Don't judge my ass here, because some of this is like fumbly as fuck. Sometimes you get nervous on the carpet. Sometimes it's like, it's so much, like, you only get a little bit of time to talk with these people, and you're like trying to get all the things out, and you're like trying to be present with the person that you're talking to, but then the other person's coming down the line, and then sometimes they send, you know, like the supporting cast or whatever, and then the main stars come, and it's like, no shade to the supporting cast, but you want to get the main star as well, and you don't want to be skipped over. So like, y'all about to hear the raw before the edited, so don't judge my shit. I'm an artist. I'm sensitive. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm not. I'm not playing. I am sensitive about it. But y'all get to hear. I don't know who said. Oh, Simbi. So that's Simbi. Okay. This was, I think. Okay. Okay, this is her. So basically, I'm going, because I record my audio separate. So I use a mic with like a professional recorder. So like, this is what they use in like films when they're holding a boom, but also like, I don't know if y'all can see. I use this, but the mic's plugged in on the sides. Like this one will let you plug in up to 4, and then it's another extension you can do 2 more. But I use this to get my audio separate from the actual camera, so I can get really good crisp audio. And basically what I'm doing right now is going through and pulling all of the separate audio files and putting them with who they belong to, so that I can synchronize them on the timeline to the video clip. So you have to sync the audio in post, since you record them in 2 separate places. Okay, that's Simbi. Okay, it's starting to come back to me now.
So, Ricky, it holds a special place in my heart.
I think this might be him.
So, Ricky.
Yeah, that's him. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so he's 37. 37. I don't remember his name. I just got executive producer, so I'll have to do like a Google search.
It holds a special place.
I'm gonna have to search his face. A reverse Google search. Real quick. Image search. No, I'm looking. For this person. No, that's not him. Lord, none of these are him. don't even have my tip sheet from then. Not Tyler Perry, bitch. Just ain't guys give braces. Cause what? We all don't look alike. Ricky. I need to see. Ugh. If I pull up. I need Sundance 2025. Because that's going to give me all the damn credits. I just need, bruh. Ugh. They don't typically have pictures for like producers. So I'm about to search every last one of these damn producers. It's about to get on my nerves already. Nope, it ain't him. Nope, it ain't him either. Nope, nothing up there. Nope. That might be him, y'all. That's him. Pierre. Okay, we found him. Yay! Okay, so I can put Pierre. Okay. Make his folder that. Great. Did I put his audio in there? Okay, cool. Y'all, the job. Yeah, the job. All right, let's keep going. Amani. Okay, this is Amani. She's so beautiful.
Erica Bain TV.
Oh, I know what this is. This is this is Sean. I can already tell. His personality was really dope on the carpet. Okay. 41. Talk to me about Ricky and what is it about this film that you had to be I don't have a visual. Malik. Who the hell is that? Okay, whatever. Moving on. First and foremost, congratulations bringing Ricky to feature. You've gone through from thesis project to the short. This is, I think this is Rashad. Okay, this is a test. Okay. First and foremost, can you tell me what is it about Ricky that really brought you to the project? And the names are very heavy, but much needed to discuss. So tell me what brought you to the project.
This is my first film producing, so I'm the anchor producer on this.
I think this is Stilo. Yes, this is him. Okay. Do I not have any other? Ooh. Do I not have other vertical footage? Because it's giving I don't. It's giving I don't. Okay. All right. Let's get this sync together. So starting with the director. I just switched my task. I forgot to switch to editing. So right now I'm syncing the audio. Why does it look so? I have this on auto right now, y'all, and I'm like, I think I would rather just switch back to manual because it's not as crisp as I would like. I don't know, is it giving for y'all? Whatever. I'm gonna let it rock. Okay, so that happened. All right. So I'm gonna take. This is just a rough cut, y'all. Yo, I am so giggly on the carpet and like bubbly and whatnot. It's like, Erica, get your shit. Next, the star. Wait, why does it look like I only have... What? Where is my fucking... Oh, I think this is Malik. What the fuck? Where is my clip of fucking stuffing? My clips are short. Then I don't remember crashing out behind... I do not remember crashing out behind my shit crashing, or like it's not recording. So like, what the fuck? I know this ain't my only clips. I know he had to step away. They pulled him to do the group photo. Okay, let me go back in the B-roll because I feel like he came back to talk to me after they did their group shot. Which I have. I'm about to lose my shit. I'm about to lose my shit. I know for a fact that you're fucking lying. I know for a fact. Y'all, I have 42 seconds of visuals for 7. 42 seconds. And part of it is this lady was pulling him away. What the fuck? Where's my... I do not have time to go searching. I feel like I dumped all of the footage from the card. This was such a hectic Sundance. Cole went with me. So like, look at that, y'all. Look at my baby. Knocked out. Okay. Something is going to have to fucking give. Okay. Here's all my damn verticals. Photos. Okay. Okay. I better have Steven on backup. I swear to God, I better have him on backup on this damn vertical, because I was looking for this. So I didn't drop all of the footage that I needed to. That needs to go there. Wait. This is 11 minutes. So this everybody? This might be everybody. Actually, I can just scrub through it on here. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I got vertical clips of his ass. Because what the fuck, Erica? Okay, bitch. You gonna have to make this shit shake with this. But even this cuts off. What the fuck? Okay. Stop crashing out. Stop fucking crashing out, bitch. Okay, wait. Actually. Okay. Okay. Let me think. I need to put that there. Can you please? Thank you. Okay. Now I really need to make sure I make this look good, because I'm like so mad at myself. So mad at myself right now. Okay. So now I need to sync all of these. Alright. Now I'm thinking about visually. How do I want this to look? While that synchronizes, I need the rookie trailer. Okay. I also did not expect this to take up my whole morning, but this is what I get for not editing it in the moment. This is exactly what the hell I get. This should have actually been up. I'm trying to download the damn trailer so I can pull screenshots. I like that this is freaking pretty. I'm waiting for this trailer to download so I can pull screenshots from it as well. I'm gonna make some like supplemental graphics for the vertical content I'm gonna post. computer's moving so damn slow. Okay, so here we go. Okay, here we go now. All right. I feel like these no clips do not matter, but whatever. Let's go ahead and synchronize these. Is it down yet? Okay, perfect. Okay. Delete that. And the filmmaker, the fresh and the new stories, with you being such an icon already and such a out of work. Yeah. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Okay, great. Girl, we got something. Who knows what the hell it's gonna really look like on the timeline, but we got something. We got something. I can delete that. Let's drop a marker here. I'm doing all this organization now, and I should do this on the front end or whatever. All right, and I also have a backup for all of my syncing here. So I use one timeline to actually synchronize, use the auto synchronize in Premiere. I'm using one timeline for the full main cast video, which will go up on ericavane.com. And then I have a syncing backup so that once I sync these, I can just store those here in case I move something and things get off track or out of whack or whatever. And then after I do the full cast edit, which I'm doing a rough cut now as I'm syncing, I will pull social clips. And it'll be like videos by person. So there's that. This is taking entirely too long. Bruh, just give me the damn. This is about to drive me up a damn wall. Is these the seconds that's supposed to be counting down? Okay, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, this is my first.
Okay. I do not have time for this. I would much rather do it like
not the only person that has ever done bad things.
I feel like I'm gorgeous, trying to find the beauty in pain.
I only been out a few weeks, so guess I'm starting to feel like be better off inside.
Any contact with felons?
No, no. I do nothing. I ain't just chasing you for no reason.
There's always a reason.
Any drugs?
No.
What about a job? You find anything?
Yes, ma'am. I'll find you something else. I can't go back to you. I know.
Wonderful.
You still don't know my name.
You ain't told me.
It's Jackson.
How are you get? Trying to save your son.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? You about to ruin my life. Get out!
What did you just say?
You in some kind of trouble? Are you all right?
You cannot let your past define who you are.
Talk to me, Ricky. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have a copyright issue, so I muted it for part of it, but that worked for me. Because the site I was using was not cooperating with me, so now I have it, so I'm good to go. Let's put this here. Screenshots. All right, cool. Okay. What the hell? Synchronize this. Oh, that was quick. This is cute. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. I'm trying to match y'all's spot. So we talk. I'm trying to match y'all's spot. I almost have the full cast and crew name rough cut down. What's this like? Here. I did not think that this was going to be the video today, but this actually I think is worthwhile of a video. From start to finish, me getting a red carpet video edited and out. And I'm not going to stop this until it's out. It is now 10:20. What made you need to be a part of it? Ah. What made
So my character Ricky is kind of a culmination of all the different
Okay. So this is it. This is the final one, and this is Pierre. Girl. Okay. So, and all that is about 15 minutes, which is really good timing. We can work with that. Now I need to conceptually figure out what I'm doing. We're full edit, but also the subsequent social edits. Okay, I'm gonna export. Girl, what the fuck is the problem? Why is this? Okay. While I'm working on my rough cut, I'm gonna have AI go through and scan the thumbnails for, I mean, not the thumbnails, the transcripts for like things I should hone in on, give me suggestions for clips. Okay, I don't have a, let me do this. So while that is happening, let me go back here and figure out what it is I want to do with this.
Congratulations, bring everything to the feature. You gone from this project to feature.
Okay, it's so much noise.
First and foremost, congratulations, bringing Ricky to feature. You've gone through from thesis project to the Sundance lab, and now you're here at features. Talk to me about the process of shepherding the story that you had. About the talk to talk.
Let me get rid of all that in my little jumbled ass mouth.
Talk to me about the process of shepherding the story that you had through the process and Sundance being a partner with you.
Oh man, it was, you want the long and short version? It was, let me tell you, no, seriously, you know, like,
shepherding the story that you had through the process and Sundance being a partner with you.
oh man, it was, you want the long and short version? It was, let me tell you, no, seriously, you know, like putting this film together, you know, it was not only a labor of love, but labor of, you know, necessity. Me and my co-writer.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh man, it was, you want the long and short version? It was, let me tell you, no, seriously, you know, like putting this film together, you know, it was not only a labor of love, but labor of, you know, necessity. Me and my co-writer, Lynn Q, we would write and we would just talk about our personal experiences with people that we knew that went through the criminal justice system for hours and hours and hours, and you know what I mean? Like, a lot of them weren't here anymore because of, you know, circumstances. And, you know, when, you know, the Sundance Institute came in and like really shepherded the project to the next level. And it was, you know, they opened our eyes to like different perspectives that we were thinking about, but it made sense to the overall story. And, you know, I was just truly honored, and, you know, it was a long process, you know. It took a couple years to really get the script to where it is, and you know what I mean? Like, really, right, sitting next to these amazing people.
Right?
Really,
now you're ready, and it's there.
And you know what I mean? Like, really,
now you're ready, and it's there.
Right. I'm sitting next to these amazing people.
Right?
Now I had like different perspectives that we were thinking about, but it made sense to the overall story. And, you know, I was just truly honored, and, you know, it was a long process. You know, it took a couple years to really get the script to where it is, and you know what I mean? Like, really,
now you're ready, and it's there.
Right, and sitting next to these amazing people.
Right? The film deals with all technology, social media, and overwhelming with somebody.
Yes.
How do you work with that to catch this into this connection and the struggle to catch up real rapidly?
You know, the thing is, so to answer that question as far as with technology, me and Stefan, we know people who went through this. We see it firsthand. It wasn't something that we really needed to explain. We both experienced it firsthand. So it's just like, you know, we have like,
tapping into something that
right,
you
already
knew.
know.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's sad, you know what I mean? Like, but it's reality as well, you know what I mean?
Okay, I need. What do I need? I need elements for the questions. I want to have the question, I think, pop up on my screen. And then I need lower thirds for each of the people. What's this one? Not that one. What kind of apple motion? Damn it. Bruh. That's not, I don't have time to try to figure out what the hell. I'm just gonna do all this stuff in After Effects because I don't have time. What's this one? No, I don't love these. I feel like I can work with this. Okay, let's do this. And I still need titles for the questions. And I'll put clips of the trailer behind. Maybe this one. Okay, let me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this while I am. Okay, let me. All right. Shot frets. Director. Okay. What is it? Amani Lewis. this is all the stuff that I should have had prior to. So I can just drag and drop. But all right. Only other thing that I don't have on here is Malik. Which I have him in the B-roll. Right, so existing. That's for
First and foremost, can you tell me what is it about Ricky that really brought you to the project?
okay, this is him. Onion folder for Malik. What is his whole name? Johnson. Cool. It's so loud. All right. hate this one. Producer. I don't love it. Okay. How do I get all of them comps to show up? Okay, I like one. I like two. Actually, I like three for the producer, so I'm going to use this. All right, nice. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. That's fine. Right now, I'm exporting a bunch of graphics, y'all. And shout out to you. If you're working with me, shout out to you. Without like speed ups and everything, you really get to see all the time and energy that goes into making this happen. So these are like little graphic cards to say the name of whoever the person that I'm interviewing in the moment. Just like a little custom element. That really just adds to